Check. Check. 1, 2. Check. Check. 1, 2. Yeah, it's working. Well, good. God, isn't that controversial? I'm gonna wait for the room to populate just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let some folks get in here while we look at the collection of African American leaders from colleges and schools from around the country surrounding our fair president inside the Oval Office, and that rude crackhead, also known as his chief advisor, that rude crackhead, aka his chief advisor, Kellyanne Conway, with her feet on the sofa. The media is outraged, ladies and gentlemen. They are calling for Kellyanne Conway to resign because her feet are on the couch. My friends, jobs are coming back to this fair country, and it's a wonderful thing. It's Fat Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for Lent. It's on its way. I hope you're ready. 8 million are in the room right now, and I'm excited that you're here. This is Politically Incorrect with Rhino and Obs. Right? Get a life that is crazy. Hey, it's true, lead pipe. It's true. The media is outraged that Kellyanne Conway has her feet on the sofa. Now, I have to pretense this with a little forethought. How outraged was the media when old Monica Lewinsky was under that fine desk right there that President Trump is currently behind? I'm just saying. Did they call for the resignation? No, they didn't. They sympathized with old Bill. Old Bill could sweet talk anybody. He said, I did not have sex with that woman. Ha. Woo! Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wonderful day. It's Tuesday. It's time for Politically Incorrect with Rhino and Obs. And we're just going to cut to the longest intro. Wow, I butchered my intro. It's terrible. I did. I must have butchered it last week. I've got to fix that intro. So we'll look at Kellyanne Conway with her incorrect posture and her end of the night party girl hair. I mean, she just looks unkept. I mean, to me, Donald Trump must see something because she got his ass elected. But dang it, son, if she is not a hot mess. I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm just trying to say, oh my goodness. It's terrible. All right, so I'm going to do, I guess it has to be a media source on this one. And we will look for intro. That way you guys can have a blast from the past, a little turn down for who. All right, well, maybe, just maybe, it's not going to work that way today. So be it. So be it. It'll just be me and my lovely Obs. So let's do that right now. All right, here we go. So, if your head has not exploded yet over the Kellyanne Conway controversy, I'm sure it's getting ready to. And that's okay. It is absolutely fantabulous and awesome sauce that your head, as our fair country goes into ruin. It goes into ruin with people of the likes of that in the White House. I mean, how can somebody be so whatever it is, I mean, for real, like complete Valley Girl? She's like, oh my God. If they'll allow that in the White House, and what I'm talking about is what's going on, Tetley, man. That, if they just allow that in the White House, that makes me sound so racist right now. I'm talking about Kellyanne Conway with her feet on the media wants to concentrate on the feet that are on the couch, and not the fact that he met with all the black leaders of every major college in America in the White House today. But he's racist, right? I mean, I just can't. Like, oh my God, right? Like, oh my God, I can't believe he would let that crackhead of a whatever that got him elected. She does look like, I'm sorry, she looks like she's been rode hard and put up wet and just out. You know, she jumps out of bed. This woman can get ready for work in 22 seconds. She's like, I'll just throw this on. It's fine. I'll brush my hair on the way. And she's like, oh, I forgot my brush. I'll just do it with my hand. And oh man, has anybody ever listened to this woman speak? It's amazing. She is like the master of the question dodge. And that is an amazing, amazing thing. Teddy, man, I hope you're doing well. Lead Pipe, as always, it's a pleasure to see you here. Welcome to Politically Incorrect with Rhino and Obs once again. I've got some headlines for you. Amazon.com stumbles. Well, not really Amazon.com. Let's just say a little portion of a little tiny website called Amazon. Their cloud storage failure, widespread East Coast outages on the interwebs. Apparently, when you give it away for free, let's just say it happens. Right? So there's a massive web outage across the East Coast. It's crazy. There's error rates coming all over the place. Millions of companies that depend on Amazon's cloud storage. It's just causing problems all day long. Trump dealing on immigration. We'll cover a little bit of that. Of course, Kellyanne Conway. What a train wreck. I mean, I can't get over it. I can't. It's just atrocious. Okay. And that's going on. You've got the tourists that paraded through the Oscars. You've got the Oscars who said La La Land won when it was really Moonshot or Moonshine or Shiny Moon or Moonlight was the name of the thing, which actually was a really good thing. Jimmy Kimmel is feeling the Trump fatigue. He just can't. Just canting. Right? He's like, I want to diss the guy, but damn it, he's doing it. Jimmy Kimmel just can't with Trump. A self-driving bus that talks and listens to passengers on the road in months. Okay, it's already there. Joe was in one. It told him to please refrain from using profanity. Let's see. Fox Business surges in ratings in competition with CNBC. Well, who gives a crap? Billionaire takes a 74% loss on $85 million painting. Right. ISIS threatens China in a new video. Well, because they figure if they bring it to America, they're going to get their ass whooped. You bring it to China and see what they do, son. Hey, get them, ISIS. Go show them commie bastards who's boss. You stupid freaking organization. If you're a member of ISIS and I've thoroughly offended you, good. Freaking morons. It is Fat Tuesday. I mean, whatever that means. Brain disorders caused by digital obsession. So there are brain disorders caused by all you MFers out there who walk around with your face implanted in your phone. It's killing you. You just don't know it. Let's see. We're going to talk about a little bit about when Obama did some of his firsts, okay, and how the media was all like, oh. And last but not least, we're gonna take an open eyeballed look at what Donald Trump is supposed to say tonight at 9 o'clock. Now, what he says at 9 o'clock, maybe all thing, because we know Donald Trump has the attention span of a flea, and that's okay. We can appreciate it. But what I really, this right here, it's just terrible. I mean, just look at it. Are you offended? If you are, you should be. If you're not, you should be. Because that's an atrocity. She is Donald Trump's chief political advisor. And we're going to talk about this right now. Kellyanne Conway, political advisor to the President of the United States. Yes, he's your president. You can't disclaim him. He's yours, whether you like it or not. We covered that last week. Are you an American? Yes or no? Do you live in America? Yes or no? He's your president. It don't matter. All right. So let's talk about what happened. I bet you're going to autoplay, you stupid bastard. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. U.S. President Donald Trump's senior advisor, Kellyanne Conway, has come. I knew you were going to autoplay right when okay. Senior advisor Kellyanne Conway has come under fire after a picture of her casually kneeling on a couch in the Oval Office was widely shared on social media. In an image captured by an AFP photographer, Conway appears on the couch with her shoes on as Trump poses for a photo with leaders of historically black colleges and universities. Wall Street Journal columnist Brett Stevens was among those taking aim at Conway, suggesting that aides under previous administrations would have elicited even greater outcry. If Rice or Jared had sat in this Oval Office, conservatives would have been screamed themselves hoarse for weeks. Now we own Trashy, he wrote, referring to previous presidential aides. Trump's predecessor, Barack Obama, repeatedly took flack for photos in which he appeared to be relaxing in the Oval Office. Critics also chastised Obama for unbuttoning the previous Oval Office dress code that called for a suit jacket and a tie, which means you had to have a suit jacket and a tie to enter the Oval Office, which was that would be under Bush Jr., because, we all know how much of a rocket surgeon he was. The image of Conway trended widely on social media, with several Twitter users berating her for what they described as lack of respect in the Oval Office. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children over the age of 18, I question thee. Is it a lack of respect? Is her taking a picture of the university, the black university leaders of colleges and universities, is that a disrespect to the Oval Office because she has her shoes off in this picture, but she's folded up on the couch? Now, the pretense I heard about this today was that there was a photo shoot to be taken, and she was trying to get everybody in the photo, and to do that, she didn't want to stand on the couch, but she kind of had to because, quite frankly, she's a short woman, and, well, she needs some vertical assistance, right? So they asked her to take the picture, so this is what she did. Yeah, she got on the couch, stood on the couch, click, 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 okay, everybody's there. Here's your cell phone back, sir. Here's your cell phone back, sir. All's well, Are you offended? If you're offended, that's great. Oh, great, Cassie! Yay! Vape Man's caveman swagger is strong with you, young lady. The caveman swagger is strong with you, and I like it. I like it a lot. I hope you take pictures of them, post it all over Facebook. Hey, check out my caveman swagger bands. Got this from whatever. I do have some more bands to give away tonight, and we will talk about Vape Band as well. I hear a member of the Vape Band team will be joining us as caster right here on this very channel at some point in time. So looking forward to seeing Loki cut his teeth a little bit in the broadcast realm. Of course, he's been on here before. The Gentle Giant, known as Loki. Good guy. So, Cassie, are you offended by Kellyanne Conway's actions in the White House? I mean, I'm wondering if you are truly offended. I just, Cassie, does this offend you? Does this offend you? Yes, and I think what you should, you should take the pic while standing on your couch with the shoes off, and it will go widely wild on social media. And what's going on, Brittany McClure? Do hope you're well. I've got some vape news, some vape mail. Apparently, I'm now a beta tester for a product reviewer, which we do product reviews on this show from time to time for really good flippin' e-liquid. Right, Cassie? We don't want you to fall under the same fate as Kellyanne Conway, but you know what? Probably not a bad fate to have right now, being that she's the right-hand woman of the #1 commander-in-chief, who's a sexist. He doesn't like women. His right hand is a woman. He's obviously, in this picture, clearly a racist. Nothing but smiling faces and that crackhead on the couch with her feet on it. I can't believe that. That's just disrespect to the Oval Office. You're un-American. They should reject your citizenship. They should take you out and beat you with well, we can't do that. Can't beat you with a dog because then the dog get hurt and PETA get involved. Speaking of PETA, went to the Ringling Brothers Circus this weekend with the kids, took the children, the offspring, if you will, to the circus, and wow, Ringling Brothers, the final tour, they call it the Circus Extreme. It was freaking awesome. It was truly cool. I'll tell you, I've been to several circuses, okay? I've been to Ringling Brothers back when they had elephants. Has the show gone up or down? I think the show evolved. I don't think. Well, I mean, why is she a crackhead, honey? Look at this lady. She just looked like a crackhead, baby. She looks like a crackhead. I want to show you this woman up close. Look at this woman. She looks like a crackhead. I just lost my camera. Too much going on. I'm going to have to reboot because this is what I look like right now. I'm like, duh. Look at that frozen ass. Do you want to build a snowman or ride our bicycles down the hall? I'm going to tell you, Kellyanne is this woman is a hot mess. She is just, but she doesn't care. She carries herself well, and she's the right-hand woman of the President of the United States. Says a lot about Kellyanne Conway. So here's what's going to happen, folks. I know there's several of you in here right now. I have got to shut down and reboot. My camera will not come back because everybody loves a Macintosh. So it will take me about 3 minutes to complete this. Do not cut me, honey. It will take me about 3 minutes to complete this transition. Please be patient, and we will return in mere moments. She does look a little bit mannish. That's okay. Obama said it's okay. So I will be right back.